cognitive dissonance. This is cognitive dissonance, people. This is cognitive dissonance. You know what cognitive dissonance means? You're gonna find out one day what cognitive dissonance means. Someday these people not even knowing what cognitive dissonance is, you're gonna find out what cognitive dissonance is. It's all because thanks to Cracker Barrel commercial. You're gonna find out what cognitive dissonance is. You're gonna find out what cognitive innocence is. You're gonna find out what cognitive dissonance is. You're gonna find all the cognitives up in your brain. Find those cogs and peel them back on where they're supposed to be. Okay, that's all. That is all, people. Find your cogs in your cognitive dissonance. Can that be the Indian commercial? Find your cogs in your cognitive dissonance. In your cracker barrel. Cracker barrel. Car. Can they do it like that in the Indian version? That's like crack the skull. That's good. Oh, that's a hard hit. That's probably more than 2x4. I'm guessing that's more than 2x4. I don't think 2x4 would do that. It would probably hurt, but well, let's get the slapstick humor out of the way. That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. So nobody go online and say he's hurting himself. He's hurting himself. After you see this, please don't comment he's hurting himself. He's hurting himself. This doesn't hurt. I played so much fucking sports in my life. Getting hit like this on the head does not hurt. It's not because I have no hair, because it didn't hurt when I had the hair on my head when I was playing all those sports too. It is refused fucking acquaintances with skull pain. Refuse acquaintances with skull pain. I think I just gave it away too much. I don't know that I should give it away that much. Refuse yourself with skull pain. Refuse the world with skull pain. And refuse yourself to refusing your own skull pain. I cracked my knuckles on my head, but didn't. No. You don't want to hurt that. You need metal to do that. To me, that's a very bad thing. That's a very bad thing. We pat KUSH on head now, so he does not get hit in the head with metal. Would you want to try patting me on the head with 2x4? That'd be nice. How about this? This is metal. This work? Oh, that's a nice, like... I wonder if I could start fire that way. Like, just get it going so fast. Well, I don't want to light my hair on fire, but if I could spark it doing that, that'd be pretty cool. I put it on a part of my head that I didn't have hair, like right there. Or right this. Which side? This side is way worse. This side is way worse. Look at the arc there. Look at the arc there, people. Now we're unaware of how large it is. Okay, I'll grow it in how large it is. Looks like the whole thing to a lot of people. Looks like the whole thing, but it's really here. There's there be hair there. There be hair there. I got a Vegeta line now. Anybody want the Vegeta line? You can get a lot of things done with the Vegeta line very influently. I don't know what that means, but that's something to be said. Here. Yobbly dobbly there. Yobbly dobbly dow. As in me frozen in time. I'm not quite sure where the projections are going, but the projections are going in very odd ways. The projections of other people's planned emotions on my emotions. Like, this is another thought. This is going to happen with the Cracker Barrel commercial getting really popular, because this cognitive dissonance is going to evolve into forethought thinking. And you're going to go, when you're thinking of something and somebody thinks you're going to think this thing, so you end up thinking that thing, even though you thought this thing and it was your own thought, but they put a thought in your brain before you thought that thought, and they made you think that thought before you thought that thought when they made you think that thought. Yeah, like that happens. That happens a lot with their projections on your circumstances and your overcomings and your undercomings and your renounces to faithfulness in the world be peace. And I'm making the Nazi symbol right now, so I should probably stop, even though I have a Nazi Z on my fucking hand made from a scar. Not Nazi Z. Nazi Z, like the Nazi symbol, except not quite all of it, just half of it. Not Nazi Z. Where is it? Where's my Nazi Z, everybody? There's my Nazi Z. Where is my... Want to play? Do you want to play? Where is my Nazi Z? Do you want to play? Where is my Nazi Z? And what happened to Ziggy? Whatever happened to Ziggy? Ziggy, if you're ever listening to watch this, comment something on my shit, man. I've been holding on to fucking nothing for too long. We the Kush has got to be growing good for you, and I'm wondering if Kush can help that bit. Anyway, is that the second time we called it Ziggy? I don't know. The small fraction of times we had together, but the lunitude of those times, the lunitude of those times. Okay, goodbye, people.